what is that? What is this? Best Christmas market I've ever been to. Bonn is the bow in Haribo.
There is something so beautiful about a sausage and ketchup and bread.
I mean, look at this.
Hello and welcome to Cologne, as you can see by the very impressive cathedral.
So cool. Yes, we are in Germany for our dream German Christmas markets trip. We're very excited. We got here last night-ish? Evening.
Yeah.
But we did land in the dark, so it really felt like night. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we'll see if we're gonna go into the cathedral. We don't know how much it is or anything. But yeah, we're excited. We're also not only spending all our time in Cologne this time. So unlike our other every trip we've done this year except Turkey, we're actually like going to different places. After this, we're going to Trier in a day or two to experience more German Christmas markets, and then we're going to a new country. So very exciting trip.
We might do a day trip tomorrow. Depends.
Yeah.
If we feel like we've seen Cologne.
Yeah.
From what we understand, there isn't a whole lot to see here. It's mostly like the cathedral and then a few gardens and parks around.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get started on that. But
So
yeah.
exciting. Okay, we're in the cathedral. It's free. It's huge.
It's huge.
It's also very cold. So if you're here in summer, great place to cool off.
I mean, in general, if you're ever traveling in summer and
Yeah.
it's really hot, find a church because they are just always colder.
Cool and free, and they have seats. But yeah, so it's free to come into, which is amazing.
Yeah, we did
So
expect it to
big.
cost. It's huge, and the stained glass is beautiful.
Yeah. It's like a little town in here.
It's-
There's just paths everywhere.
It's enormous.
$20 out of 10 market. 20 out of 10.
It's so good. The variety of both food and gifts and stuff is amazing.
We've only been looking around for 20 minutes, and even though this is the whole point of being here, the real point of being here is to see it at night.
Yes.
So we were like, we're gonna come here, suss it out, get some food, and then go and look around Cologne in our 1 day of daylight, and then come back when it's dark, which is in 3 hours.
Yeah.
So we haven't looked around the whole thing, but it's incredible the amount of unique stalls that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
The amount of food, the amount of delicious food.
I know,
We're,
it all looks
overwhelmed
so
and very
good.
stressed.
We're gonna get something for lunch here and a sweet treat for after lunch, but we're also trying to decide if we want to get dinner here tonight as well, because there's so many foods we want to try. But at the moment we're just gonna find
We're gonna go
find some lunch.
meal by meal. We're gonna have lunch and lunch dessert, and then come back when it's dark and maybe see what we feel like then.
Yeah, and then there's also there's a couple of things we actually want to see in Cologne, so we should probably go use our daylight hours for that.
Because we could easily spend a couple of hours here. It's quite big.
Yeah, it's bigger than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Not that I expected, but when we came in, I was like, oh, it's quite small, and then it turns the corner, and you're like, oh, actually, it's huge. And it's also right underneath the cathedral.
It's ridiculous in mine, as in beautiful.
It's gonna be so good. It's also probably gonna be ridiculous busy.
Yeah.
But all right, we think we maybe know what we're getting for lunch.
Yes.
Watch us change our minds before we get it. But
No, I'm gonna stick to it.
you're locked in. All right, let's go find our stuff.
This is my lunch. It is 3 fried potato pancakes. Oops, but I'm very excited.
How are they?
They're pretty good.
Are they as oily as they look?
Yep. No, I like it. It's like, I'm not even sure if it's just potato or if there's some like dough or something in there.
It could be if it's a potato pancake.
Also, interestingly, they came with a side of applesauce. I didn't get it because I thought that was weird, but yeah, really nice. And now Krissie's gonna get a bratwurst.
There is something so beautiful about a sausage and ketchup in bread.
Truly.
So simple, so delicious.
You enjoying your first German bratwurst?
Also my first for this time in Germany, yeah.
Nice.
I love the simplicity. I think I've said this before, but I love the simplicity of a lot of like this area of Europe's food.
Yeah.
Where they just like put meat in bread with sauce.
Yeah. Fried potato in pancake.
Yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
good. Alrighty, we went with a French dessert. We got a crepe.
It's just what I feel like right now.
Yeah, they looked really good. And now we are actually going to leave the market because otherwise we're going to be here all for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So we're going to catch a tram, go to some gardens, and then we'll come back when it's much busier.
Yeah, it's already it's a lot busier than when we got here.
Much prettier.
We'll see you at the garden.
With our tummies slightly hurting, we've come to a new place. We've come to the Flora and Botanic Garden. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. It's just like a couple of tram stops out of the city.
Yeah.
The trams are very easy to use here.
Yeah. Squirrel. I actually saw two.
We were hoping that we might see one, but we did.
We've now seen them in like
quite a few places, but all
Denmark,
this
Poland.
kind of area.
Yeah, all in like the northern parts of Europe.
Yeah, they're so cute.
They have the biggest long ears with all the hair coming
Yeah,
off.
it's the fluffiness of the ears that really gets me.
They do look different from like the grey squirrels.
They do. I think they're cuter.
Yeah, they are.
Because they're also smaller.
I love them.
But that was very cool. This is quite a nice, big, like open garden.
It's like really quiet.
I think it's
there's
because
no one here.
December.
Also, yeah, like why would a tourist come here? You know, there's stuff to see, there's stuff to buy. No. We do because it's free and we love a garden.
We love gardens. I wonder how many videos we've set that in.
But yeah, I do recommend it. Really nice.
Yeah.
It's also right next to the zoo if you're interested in going to that. But yeah, really cool. You might see Red Squirrel. Gardens, had a very nice time. Would recommend.
Yes, definitely.
And now we are back along, well, I say back, we're along the river for the first time. We want to say the Rhine.
I'm pretty sure it's the Rhine. I think I read that yesterday.
Yeah, and then behind us is the reason we're down here. That is a famous lock bridge full of locks.
Yeah, you can't, I don't think you can see them in the video, but you can see all the gold along the railing.
So we're going to go there, have a look around, have a look. Yeah, come with us. Let's go. Okay, we're back. The lights are on. We're going to do our second run around this Christmas market. And then on our tram journey just then, I googled other Christmas markets, and there's 3 others that we are going to head to after this. So
we knew that there was at least one other location, but we didn't know there was 3.
Yeah.
Which is why we're back here before it's actually dark. You gotta
so
have
that
time.
we do. We're getting tired. We're starting to flag, if I'm honest. And we've barely done the Christmas market, so.
There's a photo here that's like what the market looks like with the cathedral, which is like actually behind us. That's how big it is.
Yeah.
With a tree in the middle.
Stunning.
Oh, it's so cool now that all the lights are on. We got a little hot chockey. It's dripping a bit.
It is.
But
that's why I'm. Oh my gosh, it's dripping down this side.
it's actually similar to the market we went to in Quebec City, where the hot chocolate. Oh my god, stop licking the mug.
Sorry, I have to.
The hot chocolate was €5, and the mug itself is a deposit of 4, so you can return the mug and get your €4 back, or you can keep the mug for €4. And we think we're gonna keep it,
yeah,
because it's quite cute, and it's got like it has the year, it has a little like picture of the market and the cathedral.
I mean, that's an incredible souvenir.
Yeah.
Also, like, we don't normally keep souvenirs, but this is our German Christmas market trip. Like, this is.
We've been talking about doing this for years.
Yeah. So like, this is a perfect little souvenir.
Alright, we're saying goodbye to the one underneath the cathedral.
Look how cool it looks though.
So pretty from here.
Stunning. Best Christmas market I've ever been to.
Yeah. And now we're heading off. It's actually dark. It's 5:12 in the afternoon.
So now we are heading to, should I butcher the pronunciation?
Try. What is it?
Heinzel's Winter Marchen.
Okay, well, she tried.
We're going to Heinzel's.
We don't really know much about the other Christmas markets, so I guess we'll find out when we're there, but we're not going to film again until we're actually in the light, because this is
shocking.
This is quite, but you can see the market behind us. Very cute.
It's so pretty.
Alright, we're just wandering around our Christmas market, but this is so funny to us for some reason. It's a tiny Ferris wheel, and
it's kind of absurd.
You can't really tell on video,
think about a normal
but it's
Ferris wheel.
going so fast.
Think about a normal Ferris wheel. That is going like double the speed.
It's flying. Anyway, this market is what, a 2-minute walk from the other one.
Yeah.
And it's so different in vibe. It's much more like, it's obviously like trying to be more like olden style.
I think I like the vibe of it more, but I like the lights up to the tree and the stage of the other one.
This also has like cute lighting in the trees and stuff.
It's almost like fantasy.
Yeah.
In its vibe.
Yeah, it is. It is giving like ethereal kind of
like fairy.
I don't know if you can see, it's too dark. There's like wood things carved into some of the trees. And then this area is also cobblestoned, so it also kind of gives the vibe that it's a bit older feeling. But it's amazing how different it feels. It's also like amazing. But so far, Cologne is coming through on the Christmas market.
It really is.
2 out of 2 bangers. It's just so cool to finally actually be at a German Christmas market in Germany.
I know, I keep being like, oh, it's just German themed, and I'm like, no, like we're really in Germany. Like this is just their Christmas market.
Yeah, I don't think we ever actually said in this video, but the reason we wanted to come to Germany to do Christmas markets is we've been to Christmas markets all around the world in like England, Scotland, Australia, Canada, the US. They are always German themed Christmas markets. Doesn't matter where you go. They're like, this is our German themed Christmas market. So we were like, obviously, Germany is the place to be. And you know what? I think Germany is in fact the place to be.
But yeah, and obviously there are better Christmas markets. I think Prague and Vienna have some of the best in the world, and people are like, you need to go to them. And I'm like, I don't care if they're better than Cologne, but I need to see a German Christmas market.
Yeah.
So that's what we've done.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy
and we get to see 2 different cities of Christmas markets, and also visit a third city in another country.
Yeah.
So
God, this place is magical.
I think we've done a good job, but yes, let's show you this new section of the market. That skate rink was so cool. It was huge, and also they had foam coming out to look like snow, which is funny because it's actually not that cold at the moment. It's like 13 or 14 degrees. But I love the commitment to the bit. Yeah. Also, just an update. It's Heumarkt, not Neumarkt, which doesn't really translate to anything, so it must just be the name of the place. The other part is called Altmarkt, which is Old Market.
I am really enjoying this section. It's also again different from the other 2. It's a lot, as we thought, a lot more modern.
Yeah.
You know, with the ice skating rink, but also the huts are a bit more modern.
Yeah.
It's cool. I really like it.
There's also some really cute stuff like up here. There's a little chairlift with some gnomes on it.
It's so cute.
And they're skiing on the roof. Let me show you.
Calling it a day.
There's still 2 more Christmas markets to go to, but they're bigger than we were expecting, so it's taking us like longer to see them, and we don't want to rush.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back to our accommodation, call it a night, and then tomorrow night we're going to do the other 2 and potentially come back to this one for some ice skating.
Yeah.
But yes, overall, really enjoyed both of those markets. I'm very excited for the other 2 tomorrow.
It was 3 different markets, and I loved them all. Yeah, very excited for tomorrow. So we will see you then. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Excuse the church bells. We don't know how long they're going to go for, and we can't be bothered to wait. You might think that we have come to a palace today. And we technically have. We have come to Bonn for the day, which I thought was like a proper day trip outside the city. Turns out it's on the same tram system and you can get the tram here. We didn't, because it takes an hour, but it's on the same like ticketing system. Like we just caught a very, very quick train.
Yeah, the train took about 15 minutes. Like it's very quick. I mean, we knew that they'd be close because the airport is called the Cologne Bonn Airport.
Yeah. But yeah, very close. We've just come for a couple of hours, honestly, because it's quite a small town. Has another Christmas market, which is like most of the reason we came here, if we're honest. And yeah, we are currently outside the University of Bonn, which Krissie said was in an old palace.
Yeah, I'll double check, but I read a blog post yesterday about things to do in Bonn, and it said visit the old palace, and then it was like it's now used as part of the university.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
It's giving palace.
It's giving palace.
So it's a university.
It is really cool.
And study.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna walk around Bonn for a little bit and then head back to Cologne and do some more Christmas markets. Basically, it's a day of Christmas markets, and we're very excited.
This is the other reason we came to Bonn. Unfortunately, it's closed on Tuesdays. We knew it would be.
We probably wouldn't have got it.
Yeah. But this is where Beethoven was born.
Oh, cool.
And he lived here, I think, until his.
I actually don't know.
Until his teens, at least.
Right.
it's probably what Bonn is most well known for, is being Beethoven's birthplace. We've already walked past a couple of like shops that have Beethoven themed things.
Also, it's like a really nice house.
Yeah, it's here. And then this is one of the oldest buildings in Bonn. So that's quite cool. But yeah.
Oh, cool. There's also another thing that Bonn is known for, which we found out yesterday. Bonn is the bow in Haribo.
Yeah. We will explain more of that in 1 second.
We're just going to read about this house. Okay, sorry, we're back. But we also just found this insane church just in the middle of nowhere, and look how pretty it is inside. It's got like blue all along the columns.
The outside
Very
is
pretty.
quite plain. Not plain. Like,
We
there are some
almost walked
carvings,
past
but like
it.
it's not. It doesn't look like a fancy building from the outside, but
No.
the inside is beautiful.
Anyway, so yes, Haribo.
Yes.
Go
so
ahead.
let me swap sides. Yesterday we were just looking at what to do in Bonn, obviously, because we're not going to decide before, the day before we're going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, oh, it's where the Haribo factory is. And we're like, okay, that's interesting. And then we found out that the guy that invented gummy bears was called Hans Riegel. And he lived here in Bonn. And so his first name starts with H-A, his surname starts with R-I, and Bonn starts with B-O, which is why he named the company Haribo.
So cool.
Which is so interesting, because I knew that gummy bears were German, but I always thought that Haribo was a Japanese company. Just because for some reason Haribo sounds Japanese.
I get that.
The 3 2-letter syllables.
Yeah.
But no, it's a made up
How cool.
word based on his name. And so you best believe we will be going to the Haribo store. That is
We're
in
not.
the city.
We're not going to the factory. It's like not in Bonn, the city.
It's like outside the city.
Outside, and also we came to Germany with backpacks that were pretty much full, and if we went to the factory outlet, we couldn't buy anything anyway, so there's no point. But we will go to the store
get, like,
here.
a small
Yeah, we have to. It's the home of Haribo.
Yeah.
Das ist eigentlich noch kein Weihnachtsgeschenk.
Na, dann sollen die mal zu uns reinkommen und 3, 4 Tassen Glühwein trinken.
Das ist
Okay, Bonn Christmas market. I would say vibe is much more what you see in London. Cute stalls, but in just like placed in a square.
Yeah, I do think
Like less
going
of
in
a
the
vibe.
going in the day and going at night are 2 different things.
Definitely. But I
We've-
feel like the ones in Cologne were like themed. Like,
yeah, they were a bit more.
Whereas this is just like stalls. Still lovely.
Yeah, there's some really nice Christmas decorations and stuff. A lot of the stalls are selling the same things that we saw in Cologne, which is not a surprise because we're
Yeah,
it's
that's just
literally
what
probably
they
the
sell
same
here.
business that comes to both markets
Yeah.
because they're so close. But it is very nice.
It's so cute. I mean, just
They really
like,
go a
look
lot.
behind us,
Yeah,
like,
they go a lot harder on their displays.
they do. Oh, what is that? What is this?
I think they're.
That looks like crystally in a ball.
I think it is. I think it's like a cookie
Hold on, I'm
ball.
gonna take a photo of what this is because this looks amazing.
Snowball something is what that says. Anyway, just take a moment for these. But
We're
yeah,
gonna get one of those.
that's lunch dessert
That's
sorted.
lunch dessert sorted.
But yeah, anyway, it's still, even though it's similar stuff, there are enough stalls that are different that I think it was worth coming out here.
Definitely. It's nice to see another city as well. Like,
Yeah.
This one, we were googling it earlier. Both Cologne and Bonn were heavily bombed in World War II. So while there are some cute buildings, they're few and far between.
Yeah, it's we were in a square earlier. Actually, I filmed the nice building in that
one
square.
nice building, yeah.
And there's the most beautiful ornate building, and then everything around it is just
quite
newer,
sad.
kind of
Yeah.
less nice ones. And we were you can tell.
Yeah.
There's nothing here saying this was bombed in the war, but you
Yeah.
can just tell that it was.
But yeah, we're sussing out lunch. But at least we got lunch dessert sorted.
One thing we love is these little cute little ceramic houses. But this one is the Bonn Minster, which is right there. That's quite cool.
It's lunchtime.
We've gone with currywurst today.
We've never had it.
No, it's a bratwurst sausage with curry ketchup and curry powder.
And fries. And then I also got a bread roll because these are baked fresh and it's still warm and it just looks amazing.
Oh, interesting.
Do you like it?
It tastes like you put curry powder and ketchup. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, let's try the sausage. It's really hot. Interesting. It's nice. It tastes exactly like you'd expect.
Yeah. All right, we got our plate deposit back. It's so funny because like we did want to keep the mug yesterday. We don't want to keep a plain white plate.
No, I think they just charge you
so you don't
that
steal it.
yeah, more and so that you don't leave it on a table somewhere and then they have to find someone to go find it.
Fair.
So it's just like a please bring it back to us thing.
But yeah, we got our deposits. Now we have some cash for our lunch dessert. But I enjoyed currywurst.
Yeah, it was. I was saying to Catherine, it's interesting because I know it's like a quintessentially German food. Nothing about it other than the sausage.
Yeah.
Fries don't scream Germany to me, and neither does curry powder.
I know. It's super weird.
Which is interesting, but it was tasty. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it.
They do a good sausage here.
They do a good sausage. And also the bread was delicious.
It was. And now we need to decide which flavour
We also need to
of...
figure out what the heck this is. Like, what's in it?
We're back at the one that we said we were getting for our lunch dessert.
We'll update you when we get some.
Yeah, we need to figure out what they are, which flavour we want, what's going on generally. All right, we've made our choices. They're called Schneeballen, which means snowballs.
Yeah.
We went with a cinnamon because we figured that was like a classic one to try.
Should put it on the bottom, but let me try and shift it to the top.
And then we also got one that was like, it said like hazelnut nougat. Did you break it?
Yeah. Oh well.
They're in like, it's like a pastry pieces that are then like pressed together into a ball and then coated with whatever flavour. Describe it to me.
I can't get it out. Hold on. It's so pretty. Okay.
I don't think that's how you're meant to eat it, but
So,
you've got some in your hair.
if you've ever had crustally, it's basically that, but less crispy. It's like a soft crustally. If you've never had crustally, it said online it was a short crust pastry, but to me it feels like a shortbread dough that they've
So more like a
made
biscuit
into-
than a pastry.
Yeah, I would say definitely more than a biscuit. More like a biscuit than a pastry. And right, as we finish our first sweet, we've arrived. Haribo. You know what's funny is like, Bonn isn't pronounced bone,
No.
so it should be Haribo.
Haribo.
Haribo. Anyway, we're going
Maybe
in.
it's not pronounced Haribo in German.
Maybe not. We're going in. We will come out with something. Hopefully not too much, because we really don't have a lot of luggage space here.
We'll just have to eat them before we get back on the plane.
Oh no.
I feel like we were quite well restrained.
That was
just then.
that was incredible. Firstly, so many things I'd never heard of, never seen.
No, and they had a lot of like stuff that we'd seen before, which we'll show you in a sec, but like in different flavour profiles.
There was also lots of fun, like themed ones. Like there was a Christmas mix where they were all like Christmas tree shaped.
We ended
Lots
up
of
going
licorice.
with 3 packets, and we were hoping, we couldn't find prices on everything. We were hoping that we were going to be low enough that we could use the €4 cash that we just got for the plate deposit. And it came to a total of $3.97.
Incredible. We did not try at all. We just picked stuff off the shelves and we're just like, wonder how much this is. $3.97? Fate.
Perfect.
So what we got is gummy bears, but wild berry flavour.
Yeah, so like I've never seen, like usually they just come with all the flavours. But these are, I think 5 or 6 different berry flavors,
Yeah.
which is great.
Are we turning here?
Yeah.
These? No
No idea.
Seen them, not really sure what they are.
But they look tasty.
And then we had to get something sour because I love a sour. And a little rope with like fruit mix. Cool.
Reasonably priced as well. 3 bags of lollies for €4 is not that bad.
Amazing.
Very impressed.
Something I was saying to Krissie about German Christmas markets that I've enjoyed so far is that they just keep going. Like it's just they put huts everywhere,
They're like
and I really
spread out
appreciate that.
around the streets and like around different squares.
Yeah,
So you
I
can
like
just
it.
kind of like we're seeing the city
and the Christmas market. Yeah, I like it.
Back in Cologne
Yep.
at the next Christmas market spot. This one is here at the city gate, like the old 13th century gate.
It's a Rudolfplatz.
Yeah, I think it's just this little square, like between here and the gate,
Yeah.
with a couple of rows. Again, already looking very cute, very festive.
I don't know if we said this yesterday. I think we might have, but I think yesterday we were like, oh, we've got some other markets and stuff. Yeah, this is one of them. We gave up yesterday.
Yeah, I think we
were
did
tired.
say. We filmed at the end of the day.
Good.
So yeah, this one and then the next one we're going to as well.
Yeah.
Were the ones we didn't get to yesterday.
Yes. So we're here today. We have a bit more energy than yesterday. Just a little.
Just a little more.
And yeah, we're excited.
This
Another
market,
stunning market.
yeah, it's got a lot of the same kind of things, but the huts are very different. They're like
it's feeling like
medieval
Swiss.
stuff. Well, yeah, it's
you know
also
what
like
I mean? It's
feeling like older, like medieval style to like
like a
match
village.
this.
Yeah.
It's just really cute. And then up here as well, the reindeer.
But look at how stunning this view is like behind us. Like you've just got
Like
got like the street with the oh my god.
yeah, and like the city gate and the
Crazy.
Oh, it's so nice. They're just such a vibe. They really are.
Alright. That's the end of the gate market. I liked it. Anyway, we're on our way to the last new market. I think it's called the Market of Angels or the Angel Market or something. So it's not far away. We'll update you when we're there.
Alrighty.
The vibe of this market, we've decided, is
Quite different.
modern.
Yeah, classy, upmarket.
Classy, yes.
You can see all the huts are this like crisp white wood.
Yeah.
It's still like cozy
Still
and
nice.
festive, but it's just a different. It's not as
Artwork.
I don't know what the word is, but like it just feels a bit different.
It does, but again,
Than the
a
other
nice feel.
Yeah, I think I prefer the vibe of the other one. It's a
too.
little bit like warmer, cozier.
Yeah.
No, there he is.
Yeah, me too. But I also
These ones
really
are
like this one as well.
quite
Like, it's
nice.
a different vibe, but I still really like it. Hello. Okay, we just made a purchase of
Are we gonna buy anything that's not a sweet?
no of I actually don't know what it's called. Wait, does it say on the back? Probably.
Baumkuchen, I think it said. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
And I didn't know what it was. Also, side note, it's so embarrassing. Like speaking English here, and then they start to speak German to you, and then you're like, English? And then they're like, oh yeah, of course, in perfect English, and you're like, stupid Australians. Anyway, we went, and I was like, what is it? And the guy was like, oh, it's like a 1,000-layer cake, and we filmed it being cooked. They like, it's on a spit, and then they dip it in batter, and then put it back in like a spit roast to cook, and it's amazing. And then they have chocolate-covered versions of the cake.
Yeah.
So that's what we bought. We bought a dark one because I like chocolate.
We tried a little sample, and it was really good. Very spongy, and very like caramelly, but without being too sweet, because each layer gets like a little bit of a caramelized crust on it.
Yeah. So yes, that's what we bought, and I'm excited.
I think we're done at this market, though. I think we've seen it all. I did really like this one, and again, at night time, so pretty.
Well,
we're currently on the solid ground because we couldn't film while we ice skated.
The good thing about this rink is there's like at least 3 or 4 places just to stop.
Yeah, we're just sitting on a bench right now. It's real, like, skating is hard when you haven't done it for a long time.
I feel like I just forget how to do it every time. It takes me like a good half an hour to like even get my skate legs back.
Yeah, and this rink is not, like, it's flat, but like there's a lot of little bumps and stuff in it.
I swear, like the smallest downhill on an ice skating rink is like the biggest hill ever.
Yeah.
Alright, bye to the Cologne Christmas markets.
We did not fall. We skated for about an hour. We had a couple of near misses. I don't think we'll film any more tonight though.
No.
So I guess we will see you tomorrow morning, nice and early, for our train to our next city of the trip.
Yay. Hello there. Hopefully you can hear me because we're in a noisy restaurant. Krissie's in front of me.
Hello.
She's not feeling that well. We've both had a cold, thanks work. Mine's ending and Krissie's just getting it. Anyway, we're at this restaurant, which I believe means potato restaurant.
Yeah, kartoffel is potato.
Which is very exciting because that's my favorite food. So, like, it's crazy. This is like potato entrees, fried potatoes, gratin potatoes, which like I would love if I could eat the whole thing by myself, but I cannot. Baked potatoes, like schnitzels with potato, like everything's potato, and I love it. We've ordered a schnitzel with fried potatoes and a potato bread with a garlic dip. We really wanted to try, like, I mean, we've had traditional German food like that. That's what we ate at Christmas markets. But I want my fried potatoes and schnitzel. And today's our last day in Germany, so it had to happen. And yeah, we're waiting to check in. Oh, I didn't say where we are. Hello, we're in Trier. We took the train. We took 2 trains here this morning. It all went pretty smooth. It took like a couple hours. Not that bad. It was quite a nice journey. And yes, we're in Trier. We can't check in for an hour and 20, so hence why we're sitting in a restaurant. We're going to try to kill as much time as possible before we can check in. And yeah, we're excited. I'll show you our food once it gets here.
Okay, we have our food. This is our potato bread. I don't. Oh, actually, yeah, it has. Oh yeah, it's like a potato bread with a garlic. Well, it looks like garlic mayonnaise. It's a garlic dip. And then it's fried potatoes at the bottom and then schnitzel with cheese sauce on top. So not us earlier both saying we were feeling a bit sick because we haven't eaten very healthily.
Yeah. I am excited, but also sorry to my stomach. Okay, we're in a hotel. We've just checked in at check-in time because we wanted to like drop all our stuff. But we sometimes like to show our hotel rooms if they have a funny quirk, and this one does.
This is the same quirk that we've had several times before.
But this is even quirkier.
Yeah.
So we know that a bathroom, like the hotels sometimes like to do see-through doors on the bathroom or frosted glass, but you can still see everyone's outline. I raise you no door.
I love like this.
No door.
Bed. Like this is the sink. Hi. This is my favorite part. Wait, just pass over.
Yeah, so if you're like, hold on, if you're like, oh, don't worry, like I'll lie in bed so that like, you know, I just won't come around to the sink area while you're showering.
Go to the shower and just film the like.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello. We both have clean hair. We're going to ignore the fact that we're both eating carrots because we need a fresh vegetable. And we're out again, and we're looking at a very cute Christmas market.
Yeah, the streets here are all decorated with like Christmas lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Which does make it feel very cozy. We're coming up to the main town square here, which is like next to the cathedral, which is where the Christmas market is. I think that's pretty standard across most of Europe.
Yeah,
because there's always a town square.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check this one out, see if it's any different from the ones in Cologne or Bonn.
I'm excited to see what a small,
like a smaller
town
city.
Christmas is like.
Yeah.
Christmas market is like.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've been enjoying this market. Very beautiful market. Like, I mean, look at that. This is what Cologne was missing.
Yeah.
Because this one is surrounded, by the pretty European buildings. Okay, we thought that down there was the only market here, but then we walked up a little bit and found this insane place with another part of the market.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like
Crazy.
This, I think this is the one we were thinking of.
I think it was too.
Well. We just didn't realise. We should have learned by now, based on every other market.
That there's more.
There's multiple places for each market.
I mean, look at this. That is crazy.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
One of the cool things about Trier, which we knew before we got here but didn't know before we booked to come here, is that it's actually Germany's oldest city.
Yeah.
Because it was part of the Roman Empire. It was actually one of the capitals of the Roman Empire. I read online like in the 3rd and 4th century AD. And the cathedral we just went into is the oldest cathedral in Germany, also built around that time.
Crazy. So old.
Which is, I mean, like, it's crazy because I had never heard of Trier.
No.
Until we were looking at places near Cologne with Christmas markets.
Yeah, actually we were looking at places near Luxembourg with Christmas markets.
True.
Yeah, we just went to see the cathedral. It's free. It's very big.
Yeah, it's huge. Very different to like the Cologne one as well.
Yeah.
We are actually currently walking down to the Porta Nigra, which is an old gate into the city. Obviously also back from the Roman times. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but I'll check before we get there. Hopefully we get there before it's really dark. This is Porta Nigra behind us.
Building.
It's so different to the architecture everywhere else, except for the
Honestly.
cathedral. But like all of these buildings over here are very like classically
European,
German.
yeah.
And then you've just got this. This was built around 170 AD.
Insane.
So it's like getting close to 2,000 years old.
Crazy.
It's a very like impressive looking structure as well, with all the like little windows on it. Anyway, very cool.
Very cool.
Very worth coming. It's only like a 4-minute walk out of the
Glad
city
you found
centre.
it.
When I looked up about Trier being old, it was like home to some famous ruins like the Porta Nigra, and I was like, okay, we'll go find it then.
Beautiful.
Very cool.
Yeah. Goodbye, German Christmas markets.
We have decided to head back, grab some dinner on the way back to our hotel, and then eat in our hotel room.
Yes.
Because we're both just feeling a little under the weather,
We are.
and we just need a cozy night.
But what are your thoughts on the Trier Christmas market? How does it compare to Cologne?
It was very cute. I think I liked the setting of it more, like in the town square with the old buildings around and the old cathedral and stuff. A lot of the food and produce was the same as at Cologne.
Yeah, we had the gingerbread, the nuts, the churros, langosh. Weirdly, they have langosh here, even though it's Hungarian.
Yeah,
It's like
but
one
I
of the
mean they
foods you can get.
have churros everywhere as well, and that's
True.
Spanish. But if you were only going to come here, obviously you wouldn't have just seen all of the same produce.
I'm just really glad that we coupled this with Cologne, because I feel like Cologne's Christmas markets were the markets. Like that was the draw. It was like, we've got huge markets, there's lots of
So many stalls.
different like themes per market, whereas this one was like, we've got the pretty market and the pretty lights in the pretty setting, but it's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
But I liked the two different settings too.
But yes, we're very glad we came here.
Just to
we
see
just
another side of the German Christmas market.
Yeah. But now we're going to go back and relax a bit, because we also are leaving Trier very early tomorrow morning, because you know, when you've only got a few days off work,
gotta make the most of it.
You make the most of what you've got.
So we, classic us, have actually filmed way too much in Germany, and we're gonna have to split this video with tomorrow, which will be Luxembourg. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
We're gonna end this video here, and then see you next week, also tomorrow, for us, for another video of one day in Luxembourg.
Yep.
It'll be nice and short.
Literally like less than 24 hours.
Yep.
But it's going to be fun. So we will see you then for that.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.